Hello from the National Weather Service in Missoula. This is your Thursday, October 12th planning briefing. Looking at the weather threat matrix, a lot of green there. We are expecting a gradual warm up through Monday. A few showers possible over the weekend. Expecting a cold front Monday night to Tuesday, cooling things down with some light to moderate precipitation behind that. Snow levels stay pretty high though, around 7,000 feet on Tuesday. And then a gradual warm up again later next week is expected. Some of the details, just wanted to actually show some of the numbers for different locations. Just pick a spot, Missoula as an example, low 60s for the max temp on Friday, mid 60s over the weekend, into the upper 60s near 70 on Monday. You can see the cool down for Tuesday back into the 50s for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then once again starting to warm up again Thursday into Friday of next week. Looking at min-RHs for any planning purposes for burns out there. For Friday, for Missoula as an example, getting down to around 50% into the upper 40s to low 50s over the weekend. Similar for Monday. You can see definitely some drier conditions in southwest Montana with some 30s standing out, and these might be a little bit high on a few of these days. I wouldn't be surprised if they're anywhere from like 5 to 8% too high, so keep that in mind. And then we do let's see, let me get the pointer here. We do moisten back up Tuesday and Wednesday, and then start to dry out again with a brief ridge later next week. As far as winds go, fairly light. A lot of diurnally driven winds. Not seeing much in the way of gust over 20 perhaps for Missoula on Friday, and then again on Tuesday and another gusty period with that cold front, but not particularly strong. Precipitation chances, just some slight chances later Saturday, and then into Sunday you can certainly see, especially across northwest Montana, the highest chances on Sunday, and then again Monday night into Tuesday across much of the area, at least a pretty decent chance of some showers. And we'll look at the precip amounts here in just a second. As far as the actual rain amount forecast, you can see fairly light. We'll dig into this just a touch here in a second, but generally less than 1/10 of an inch for a lot of areas, but we'll see here. If you're looking at a 48-hour period, looking at the probability of greater than 1/10 of an inch over 48 hours through Wednesday morning, you can see definitely across north central Idaho and northwest Montana, 60 to 80% for that 1/10 or greater than 1/10 of an inch. As you go further east across the area, those chances diminish. You can see a 51% chance for Missoula. And then as you get toward Butte and Dillon, anywhere from 10 to 20% chance. Looking at probability of greater than 1/2 of an inch over that same period of time, fairly low. You can see the bullseye being north central Idaho, and then up into the panhandle along the border, anywhere from a 20-30% chance stands out. But further east across western Montana, generally in the single digits to low teens percentage-wise of getting over 1/2 inch. So looks like fairly widespread precipitation that Monday night into Tuesday, but not a whole lot as far as amounts. Looking even further ahead, for the very end of next week through next weekend, you can see a tendency, a trend toward below normal precipitation, and very much so it stands out above normal temperatures. So don't be surprised if we have high temperatures anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees above normal during that period 18th through the 22nd. And then one last thing, just for general interest, just to look at the drought monitor across the area. You can see northwest Montana definitely stands out with extreme drought in the glacier region, and then here around Huron, some severe drought across the rest of northwest Montana. And then as you get into areas south of I-90, at least in western Montana, into the no drought category. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the briefing. Our next briefing is scheduled for Sunday the 15th. Hope to see you then. Have a good day.